Good evening. Cadet Timothy Dempsey, first squad leader of 1st Platoon Charger Company 15 Infantry. Time effective is 29:0600 August 24th. First squad task is to attack and destroy objective Phantom with the purpose to deny enemy influence on the battalion domain. I repeat, the task is to attack and destroy objective Phantom with the purpose to deny enemy influence on the battalion domain. So, as our squad is broken down, we have Alpha Team. Their task is to attack to destroy enemy on objective Phantom with the purpose to deny enemy influence on battalion domain. Their key weapon systems are the M249 and the M320, as well as the M3 MAAWS. For Bravo Team, they're going to be weak security. Their task is to ambush to destroy enemy on objective Phantom with the purpose to disrupt enemy operations on route Camaro. Their key weapon systems are the M249 and the M320. As well, we have Weapons Team. Happy to have you guys. Their task is to attack to destroy enemy on objective Phantom with the purpose to deny enemy influence on the battalion domain. Their key weapon system is the M240 Bravo attached to first squad. So here we have our AO overlay. We are in AO Ronin. Our patrol base is right here. We are bounded by 37 Northings north, 31 Northings south, 17 Eastings east, and 10 Eastings west. We are bounded by AO Amrock, these mountains right here, as well as this river right here. As you can see, we have Route Camaro that stretches along this whole river that leads down to Objective Phantom. This is our main objective right here. As well, we have Objective Ghost up here. In our AO and AOI, the assets in that location, the fixed rotary assets, are one platoon of Z-10K attack helicopters located at Tai Tung Air Base. Their trigger is the identification of key U.S. Forces battalion or higher. Their reaction time is 30 minutes. For artillery and mortars, we have a battery of PL-66 152mm howitzers firing from multiple point of observations in the vicinity of Tai Tung. Their trigger is U.S. infantry squads or higher with a reaction time of 10 minutes. We also have one PP-87. They fire daily from 0300 to 0800 and from 1500 to 1900. They have a reaction time of 5 minutes. For our reserve, we have one motorized platoon with a trigger to defense reserve to prevent U.S. forces to advance along main supply routes in the coastal region. They have a reaction time of 40 minutes, and then as well as ADA and other assets, they have a platoon minus of PGZ-04A and a platoon of HQ-16s. For our GTAO, as you can see, it is very hilly terrain, very dense vegetation all around the area. We have severely restricted terrain right here, as well as up here. As you can see, along our avenues of approaches, we have 3 different avenues of approach. We have one along the main route of AO Ronin. We also have one going along Route Camaro. As our main one is going to be avenue of approach 3 right here, but if we need to, we can go around right here or branch off to go right here to get to Objective Phantom. We suspect the enemy is going to be coming up from the south along this main avenue of approach. Their avenues of approaches could be right up here to the Objective Phantom, or they could go around going by Key Terrain 2 right here to get to Objective Phantom. Their other possibility is to come from the city along here. They could come down these roads and cross this bridge, and that leads us into our key terrain. We have 2 pieces of key terrain. This bridge right here, the main bridge that connects our AO to this town over here, and as well as key terrain 2, this hill right here. This is very important to seizing our objective. For observations and field of fire, we have a rapid elevation change. This may limit the effectiveness of the M240. The effects of the enemy, the mortar team may be more likely on a hilly terrain, mountainous terrain, likely on a hilltop. So stealth is key to avoid detection, close combat expected. And for our cover and concealment, it is very green, very dense vegetation. so that is good. We're going to have to utilize that to our advantage. They are mostly motorized, so that it limits them heavily on what routes they can go, and that plays in our favor because we are on foot. This allows the effects on friendly, reduces chance of detection via aerial assets such as the helicopters, and for the enemy it allows for greater infringement and concealment, may make recon squad less effective. The deduction, or so what, it will be hard to detect enemy until we are right on top of them. We may need thermals, just depending. For our weather, it's hot, it's humid, there's high cloud cover, so this reduces the effects of the attack helicopters. There's little wind, they do not affect us. It's going to be high precipitation, so we need to address accordingly. We need to bring plenty of water, and we need to take that into account for when we go out on our mission. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water, high humidity. Yes. As you can see, our enemy situation at the company analysis, you can see we have motorized infantry platoon right here in our AO, taking over that. We also have a motorized infantry platoon over here occupying the village, and a motorized infantry platoon down here in our AOI. They both have ADA capability, and we also have a recon squad right here screening the area, looking for us, so we have to be wary of that. We have our enemy situation at the platoon analysis. As you can see, once again, that recon squad screening for us. We have a motorized infantry squad down here with this mortar team attached on objective Phantom. So that is what our key, we have to be very cautious of that. We also have a motorized infantry squad up here. Their task is disrupt. And then our enemy composition at the squad level. So their task is to control with the purpose to disrupt. They are to control the remaining civilian populace. Our unit faces an enemy 82mm mortar team at 90% strength with 13 personnel. The key weapons possessed in this squad, the organic weapons, are the QJZ-89 with the CSK-141, the DJZ-08, the QLG-10, and the QBU-88. Their purpose is to disrupt, and they have a range of 1,000 meters, 300 meters, 200 meters, and 1,000 meters. The U.S. equivalent would be the M2, AT-4, M320, and M110 sniper. Attached, they have one PP-87 with the purpose to disrupt as well, and it has a range of 5,600 meters. The U.S. equivalent would be the M252 81mm mortar. For our high-value targets, we have a surveillance squad to limit the enemy's view of the AO and allow friendly forces to move through the AO faster undetected. Our high priority targets, we have an 82mm mortar team to take out enemy's main capabilities for indirect fires. And we also have a CSK-141 with QJZ-89 to reduce enemy suppression capabilities. As you can see at our squad level enemy sit temp, we have our mortar team right here with one 82 MT-12. Their task is to disrupt with the purpose to deny. They are going to be disrupting over here in AO Ronin. We have one QJZ-89 right here overlooking these main roads with a range of 1,600 meters, and then crisscross with that, we have the QBU-88 with a range of 1,000 meters crisscrossing over here, so they have very good views of supply routes, avenues of approach, these roads right here. At the bottom, we have a DZ-308 with a range of 300 meters down here, securing it. And then we also have a SLG 12 with a range of 200 meters overlooking these routes. So we have to be wary of that if we want to come up from here. For our platoon level concept sketch, we have first squad down here. This is us. We're going to be going along down here to objective Phantom to take out that enemy mortar team. We have third squad over here. They're going to be going to objective Ghost. and then we